Hi guys, thanks for watching. And if you want to jump right into the dance workouts, well, please feel free to. Before we actually get into the dance movements, Kathy and Pascal both describe their experience with dance and exercise and touch on topics such as arthritis to just simply listening to your body. Just wanted to put it into context as to why I have the whole back brace in. Well, I did a video about having the TENS unit where it hurt my muscles from going to the gym, probably a little bit more outside of my comfort zone, or for whatever reason I'm actually in a little bit more stiffness and soreness. So this video is specifically for those who still want to dance and move, but it focuses on lighter steps that can be done by somebody who's experiencing pain. Hopefully that explains a lot about the back brace and the whole theme around this video. Now let's get into it. Enjoy. Okay, here we go. I've got my little back brace. We're off to go and stretch the muscles. Looks good. Hi guys, so I've just parked up. I'm very excited about this video. I really want this to also be very specific for people who are experiencing pain or who may have health issues. Just feel like you're dancing with just people who are compassionate towards all levels, that literally it's not something that you have to be some amazing dancer to be able to do. It's really simple, but we've thought about the beats and thought about the movements, and I'd love you to just come along with us from the blood flow to lymphatic drainage to your joints to your muscles. I mean, the list goes on. So we're gonna go get into it, and we'll start talking a little bit more with the ladies about the benefits, and they'll tell you a little bit more about their dance journey and how it's helped them, and then we'll get to doing some steps. Kathy, I'm glad that you're joining us today, and these exercises particularly, they're not going to be too strenuous, but I know that I had asked you before, do you feel like you're limited to certain movements? Do you feel pain when you do really high impact exercises?
Well, I wouldn't say that I necessarily feel strong pain, because I want to listen to my body and not do something that's going to cause pain that would debilitate me in any way. So I want to be mindful of what my body is saying to me while I am exercising, because if exercise has brought too much pain, I won't benefit from the emotional gain of taking care of myself to pursue the exercise in the first place.
Wow, that I couldn't have said that any better. So that absolutely should be advice for anyone out there who is experiencing pain. It's basically listen to your body. Listen to your body, because it knows what you can do. And then you, Pascal, I know that you had mentioned that you had arthritis.
I do,
yeah.
But it's just actually hereditary.
Yeah.
So that means I am taking care of it early. The earlier it is, the better it is for you later on in life. If you actually stop moving, you're not doing anything about it. For example, my grandmother, she stops and then it turns into rheumatoid. This is actually a joint killer. So it inflame, it comes and then everything just stop. She can't move anymore. So it's better to move no matter what. If you have the ability to move and then you don't feel any pain, do it constantly. 3 times a week will be just great. Yes.
Okay, thank you for that, because yeah, my grandmother had arthritis at 20, and I haven't taken a test, but I know it runs in my family too, so perhaps I'll get a test for that as well. But it's good to, definitely good to know for anyone out there with arthritis.
Very important.
Keep moving.
I'm gonna mainly focus on the hips. Gonna go side to side. Just moving the hips. Mobility. Just going. Yes. Just slow. Let it take you. It's to do that because us women, we actually just don't move it. We don't move our head as much. And then we're gonna stop. And we're gonna focus on your legs. We have so much to thankful for. Simplicity is actually at its best. Why? Because if we're actually doing too much, I'm not a professional, but I believe in taking it slow. And listen to the song. Ooh, I think the power is right here in the center. It's amazing. And as we move along, the body knows what to do, what to do next. And then we're gonna stop, and then we're gonna open our legs. We're already huffing and puffing right now. It's amazing. We're not doing much. It's just slow. I have been doing Pilates for some time, and then I guess the slowest exercise is the most impact exercise. Yes. This actually, I'm focusing on the knee joints. You see? If you want, you can go up, down. This is just a start. Joints are very important because we need them. If we don't move them, we're stuck. Honest truth. And then we're gonna close, and then we're gonna do some freestyle. And we're gonna move our arms. Very slow. That's very good, Kathy. I love that. And then we can move to the side. This is actually what I love about Kompa. You can go high if you want, you can go slow if you want. And then we can do a little twist. Twist. You see, Kathy? Yes. I love it.
Oh, wow.
Yes. Oh, this is amazing. How do you feel?
To me, this is one of the first times that I've done anything like this. Let me first say I love the music, and just as it kind of permeates my body, it motivates and inspires me to want to move with what the music is telling me.
Yes, yes.
But the other part of it is I recognize the importance of repetition, and recently I've learned about muscle memory. And even though starting something like this might appear to be rather daunting, it's very rewarding when I can tell that my muscles are clicking in and following a pattern that makes it so much easier for me to just go with the flow.
Yes.
So it's like I'm pushing away anything that may inhibit me, so that I really can enjoy the movements that my body can do.
I love it, Kathy. Thank you. Moving our bodies is like a language art.
Okay.
For our bodies. So let's go. We're going to open our legs and close. I love Kompa or Zouk simply because it's allowing us to be yourself and then to take time to reflect and then think. It makes you think about the good time. Just like Cassie said, to make us free. And then just like Cassie said also, can do one side. It's like the language. Yes. It's all about the joints. And if you don't want to go too fast, of course, take it slow. The reason being, you might have something that doesn't work, and that can fix it too. And we're gonna go to the other side.
When you say something that doesn't work, are you talking about a body part?
A body part where, like, if you have a stiff back, because
Okay.
it's actually mostly mainly on the back, and then on the hip area. So your hips is the most important part. I'm gonna repeat that all the time.
And why are your hips so important?
We don't want to be all stuck, so we need to move. Center.
So if you don't move your hips, does that prevent you from moving?
Yes.
What type of things? Like walking?
Walking, going up the stairs.
Okay.
Step, step. And it's amazing that we actually should ask ourselves that questions, because we don't really talk about that. Body pain can affect emotionally very much. Somebody could have a very beautiful day, and then something happens, and then could have something going on, and then it's just pain. And then it takes time for us to listen. And then we're gonna put our hands up, and you can wave as we move our hips.
When you say it takes time for us to listen, what are you saying? Like listen to our body?
Yes.
Okay. That we should listen?
That we should listen to our bodies. And we can lower our arms. This move is called cadence. That's in French. And then it's like fluid body fluid, like moves. We can move around our hips. Wow. That was amazing.
That was great. Guys, thanks so much for watching, and if you like this video, please do not forget to like, share and subscribe. And in the meantime, until we meet again, do not forget to take care of you so that you can show up and be there for the ones that you love the most too. Bye for now.